Where'd you find these two?
Ah, those are my thieves.
Hello everyone. So this is a video completely born out of enthusiasm. So I haven't even got the complete set yet, but I'm going to tell you about 6 out of 7 books. I'm not even going to tell you much about them. I'm just going to say I'm going to read them soon. So in some ways, this is a pointless video, but in other ways, just get people talking about the series. When I was younger, when I was a teenager, I read the Swords books, the Swords of Lancmar books by Fritz Leiber, The Adventures of Faffrd and Grey Mouser. Absolutely loved them. Absolutely loved them. And decades later, I'm thinking, I need to read them again. But I only had one of the books still. I don't know why, but I had to rebuy them again. And I bought a compendium, but I wanted to have the individual ones. And there was one particular version, particular edition I wanted to get of each of them as well, which I have most of the time managed to stick to, which is quite nice. But I'm just going to go through them quickly and maybe warrant some comments below about people that have read them, people who like them, people who have been interested in them, not read them yet, that kind of thing. This is a very short video, but the Faffrd and Grey Mouser books are absolute classics, but they're really good. They're short stories based around these two thieves that work together. One's a barbarian giant guy called Faffrd, and then the Grey Mouser is a nickname for this sort of nimble, thin thief that they meet up. There's a story called Ill Met in Lancmar, which is where they meet up and they sort of work together and then they just sort of stay together and they have all these different adventures. So they're all short stories. And there's 7 books in the series. So I've got 6 of them. So I'll just go through them quick. So Swords and Deviltry is the first book. This is the series edition that I want to get for all of them. But there's one exception out of the 6 I've got. But anyway, Swords and Deviltry is the first one. So this has got the first 3 stories in there, including when they meet. So there's that one. And then book 2 is Swords Against Death. Again, lovely cover. I really like this design. I love the covers, and I like this little thing here. I think it's cool. So Swords Against Death, and then Swords in the Mist. Oh, there's 2 actually that are the exceptions. Anyway, Swords in the Mist is book 3. Yeah, book 3. Swords in the Mist, and then the one that I've got missing is the next one, which I think it's called Swords Against Wizardry. And then you've got the Swords of Lancmar, which is book 5. Awesome cover, but not the edition I want, but it's a cool cover. And then Swords and Ice Magic is book 6. Another awesome cover. And then the last one, The Knight and Knave of Swords, book 7. Fritz Leiber. So this is quite chunky, this one, but yeah, it's been a long time since I read them. Can't wait to read them again. I feel like I want to do a video because I'm so close to having them all back again, and they're so awesome. So Faffrd and Grey Mouser, tell me what you think of these books. Classic fantasy. Bye.
Picture of what it's like to be